Hi, my name is Chelsea Holmes, President of ASID Alabama this year. I can't believe that my time as president has come to an end. It has gone quickly and definitely differently than I expected. I'm sure that's true for your year as well. The year has been crazy. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for your support, your understanding, kind words, and notes and calls as we've made these difficult decisions. Hearing from you and having your support has made a huge difference when we have questioned what we were doing. Additionally, I want to thank all of you who have volunteered over the past year to help ASID Alabama in various capacities. While we cannot celebrate you in person at our conference this year, please know that your contributions are greatly appreciated. You have made ASID function this year. Without you, ASID wouldn't be the amazing organization that it is. It has been an honor to lead ASID during this time of confusion and anxiety. Speaking on behalf of the board, I hope that we have made you proud. Though this may be my goodbye as president, trust me that it's just to see you later for me. I cannot wait to get back together with all of you as soon as possible. If ASID can do anything for you, please let us know. We want to hear from you. Thank you for your time and stay safe.
Hello, everyone. This is Perry Umphrey. I am your president-elect, soon to be your president for another year. I hope everyone is well and that your business is doing fine. If not, fingers crossed for everyone. Just to let you know where we have been as president-elect, we have all of our forms and things filled out for national and have been sent to them, so we're on track as far as that goes. We are going to be trying to do as much as physically possible to keep us together as a group, whether it be actual or it be a video. As you'll know, we have our conference coming up and we're going to try something new this year with the video conferencing. Please, please, when you watch those, would you go to their sites and support our industry partners that are supporting us? Again, we're just gonna have to play a lot of things by ear. I'm sure the rest of this year will probably be mostly all virtual, but come next year, we're planning both ways so that if we have to be virtual, we will, or that we can meet in person, and we will do it on a safe and equitable level for everyone.
Hello, everyone. I'm April Wade, your membership director from this past year and upcoming year. While this year was unusual and we had to cancel many of our gatherings and events that we had planned for you, we look forward to being able to see you at upcoming member events like socials, CEUs, and Student Career Day. Something we have been working on is giving our members an opportunity to give back by participating in local community outreach. We're hoping that next year allows us the opportunity to resume this endeavor. In the meantime, something you can start looking forward to is a t-shirt design contest. We're hoping this will be a fun competition for both students and practitioners alike. The winning designs will be available for purchase on our chapter's website. Stay tuned for upcoming announcements. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Connie Holcomb. I am currently the Professional Development Director of the State of Alabama chapter of ASID. Wow, interesting times we're going through. I know it's been crazy for everybody. I understand it's a little more than frustrating. In this position I hold with the state board, my main focus is to schedule CEUs for you guys, and wow, not a CEU in sight. We can be really thankful for the New York chapter in New Jersey for scheduling some pretty great ones that they've allowed our members to join in. So that's been really great. We do have some new rep contacts that have contacted us and said, you know, we've got some new content. Just so you know, we are ready to hit the ground running as soon as all these restrictions are lifted. So we've got some pretty cool things coming on the horizon. One of the things that I've been getting some requests about is scheduling some non-design CEU courses. They wouldn't be for credit, but some of the topics that have been requested have been topics on maybe intro to learning SketchUp, maybe some Photoshop courses, just enough to get your feet wet, to gauge your interest, see if it's worth investing in the softwares. Another thing that we've gotten some requests on is more of a professional practice type topic, maybe contracting, fee scheduling, things like that that are just more related to your practice as a designer. So hopefully we'll be able to get some of that on the schedule fairly soon, and I think that'll be pretty cool for you guys. I know it has just been insane, and I hope that your businesses are doing well, that your health is going well, and that you'll be able to get back to work fairly soon. We're going to be there through all of this. I know that there are some changes in the board that are going to be happening. This is our regular turnover time in October. I will be stepping from the professional development position into the president-elect position. So that's going to be a new adventure for me. Hopefully, I'll be able to add value to your membership with my position on the board there. But generally, we just want to be here for you guys. Just whatever we can do to help make this crazy time better. Reach out to us, reach out to Bryant, let us know if there's something, you know, since basically we're hitting a huge restart button, if there's something that you'd like to see in the chapter, you know, reach out to us, let us know, consider joining a committee, and let's see, since we're starting over, what we can make this new creature in the upcoming year. Thanks a lot, and I hope you have a healthy and safe rest of the year. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Annie Johnson, and I am the Communications Director of the Alabama chapter for ASID this year. It's been a great year, even with some unexpected circumstances. But from the get-go, my hope was to focus on community and connectivity amongst our membership more, because I think that we have a lot of resources which either people aren't aware of, or they don't take the opportunity to make use of. And a lot of that too has to do with reaching out to the students. And so a couple of us made an unofficial trip to meet with some students at the University of Alabama, for example, and we just really talked to them and listened to them about what they needed and what they were looking for, and about 40 students showed up, and it was just one of the highlights, I think, for me to understand how important professional organizations are to the development of students while they're in school, but also right as they get out of school. And it just makes the transition a lot smoother. It helps them to avoid certain, mistakes that they might otherwise would come across. And just having professionals who can share their lessons learned so that you don't have to learn those hard lessons yourself, I think is just invaluable. And one of the things for me too, me personally, and I shared about it in an article that I wrote for our chapter newsletter, was just about connectivity in a time of social distance. And I think it's important regardless of the social distancing, but even more so when we're in a situation that, people feel a bit isolated and disconnected. And so those are a couple of things that I found that I just really, really wanted to emphasize and focus on. And I put it out there too to students that, reach out to the practitioners, go interview, see if there's opportunities to intern, or even just talk to them. And so I did have a couple of students reach out to me, and I invited one of them to come intern with me, for a few short weeks towards the end of the summer. And it was just a great experience where I think she came out of her shell quite a bit, and I kind of learned that there's a lot of things that I know that I don't know that I know. And so I think that that's something that needs to be shared across the board, you know, within our organization. And one of the things that I think is super important for perhaps next year to focus on is finding ways to provide ongoing professional development types of opportunities, not just CEUs where you learn about the technical, you know, informative aspects of what we do, about product knowledge and codes and things like that, but about the business of interior design and, you know, how to kind of fast track your success when you get out of school, how to make connections, how to get leads, how to set up your business legally and, you know, with insurance and then contracts. And I know that ASID offers a lot of these products, but I think that having the ability to have someone walk you through it in person, I think is super important. And I hope that the professionals within our organization, you know, we can share that knowledge with one another, and that we can, you know, just be aware that there are questions that aren't being asked that we can also try to answer. And then we should ask more questions too, so that we can make use of the tremendous resources that we have within our organization. So that's my hope for next year, just continuing to develop community and to provide more resources for professional development across the board for all of us. Because I think that it is just one of those things that when you have the community of people who share your passion, it just makes it that much more rewarding and you know, just a reminder of why we're in the profession and you know, why we love it. And so I look forward to that. And I look forward to getting to know more of you next year. And I hope everyone is doing great. Thanks.
My name is Megan Morrison, and I served as a student representative to the board over the past year. Some of my priorities were to increase student involvement, to create more opportunities for interacting with design professionals, and to provide our student members with new learning experiences. Our ASID student chapters sponsored events on and off campus that gave student members the chance to learn about design outside the classroom. Design professionals visited to share their expertise and knowledge with us. Our members got to experience the unique culture and design of Seattle at the Scale Student Conference, where the Auburn University Student Chapter was selected once again as a nominee for Student Chapter of the Year. I would like to conclude by saying how much I have enjoyed my time as Alabama's SRB. I'm extremely grateful to all the people who helped to improve the ASID student experience, including my fellow board members, our student chapter liaisons Monique Burton and Erica Sanders, and the student chapter leadership at all of our universities. While the end of the school year came much sooner than we wanted or expected, it was still a year filled with great experiences and memories for our student members. I look forward to the day when our members are able to gather together again as a design community on our college campuses.